Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Roslyn, and to my OGs, thank you for always tuning in. Guys, I'll be sharing with you how I make this milky buns. Yes, you heard me right. Milky buns. As you can see, the buns is so soft and tasty, so delicious. So if you know you want to try this recipe, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe and share. So let's dive right in. So here I have my condensed milk. I'll be using condensed milk for this recipe. So in this condensed milk, I have a cup full of condensed milk. Then I added a little bit of fresh milk to loosen it up. You can add water or fresh milk. So now, after adding the fresh milk, I decided to use my hand spatula to mix it. Then I cracked in one egg. Then I mixed, and also I added vanilla extract in this particular recipe. I added my vanilla into the milk. Then I mix. So I mix all the wet ingredients here in this little bowl. Here is my vanilla. I added a full spoon of vanilla. Yeah, just a full spoon of vanilla. I mixed very well, then I set it aside. So next, I added 5 cups of all-purpose flour in this bigger bowl. Then I added my baking powder, 2 tablespoons of baking powder to it. Then I mixed, and after that I added my butter. I mixed as well. So as you can see right now, I'm adding my 2 tablespoons of baking powder. So then I will mix. And after mixing, then I added my butter, 50 grams of butter, so 5 cups of all-purpose flour. So I'll be using my hands to mix this time because I want to be kneading it properly so that everything will dissolve into the flour. So if you have your hand mixer at this point, if you don't want it to be messy, you can use your hand mixer or your industrial mixer, whichever one you prefer. Yeah, so here I'm using my hands to mix the dough. Then after I added a half spoon of salt. I added half spoon of salt. Here, this is the salt. I added half spoon of salt, and I mix. And after mixing properly, and I found out that everything is well incorporated into the flour, so I poured in my wet ingredient and I mix very well as well. So here is my wet ingredient. I poured in everything, then I mix. In this particular recipe, the dough was not hard. It was not runny, but it's also soft, very soft, but not runny and not hard. At least you can scoop with your ice cream scooper and drop, but I use my hands to scoop. So here after pouring the liquid, I started mixing with the spatula first, because it's going to be a little bit sticky to your hands. So after that, I begin to use my hands to play with it. Use your hand to mix it very well. And after mixing properly and you find out that everything is well mixed, then I use my clean film to cover it up and let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes before frying. It is very simple recipe, so make sure you try it. I promise you your kids will like it. It is not sugary because I didn't add sugar to it. It's just that condensed milk that give it that sweetness. So try it for your family and you come back and thank me. If you cannot deal with the stickiness to your hands, like I said, you can use your hand mixer or your electric mixer to do your job. So here I am done, and I'm covering with my cling film, and I allow it to sit for 20 to 30 minutes. English. Oh my God. So in a clean pot, I added my vegetable oil and I let it heat up. Then I start frying. Make sure your oil is not over hot so you don't start burning it. If not, it will start burning and it will not get cooked inside. You know what I mean? So now I started scooping the batter into the hot oil. The oil is hot, as you can see, but not very hot. If you have your ice cream scooper, you can use it. I think it's better than for it sticking to your hands. But I prefer using my hands. It's faster for me. So guys, if you have watched up to this point, that means you loved my recipe. So what are you waiting for? Give this video a thumbs up, like it. Don't just watch and go, guys. Just show me love by giving it a thumbs up, subscribe and share. Share this video, let it go viral. Thank you so much. I love you all. Mwah. So yeah, if you want it to be this golden brown like so, then you are free go to take it out from the heat. But if you want it more darker, you let it cook again, then and scoop it out. So as you can see, it is ready. I am scooping it out. So now I am frying the second batch. The video does not take so long. It is because I'm making it as a video. That is why it is taking about 10 minutes. So if you are doing it on your own, it doesn't take so long, so just try it, okay? And the second batch is ready as well. The color is looking so beautiful in the oil.